Woo. Let's put the Locs on you. 3 different detoxes. Where whatever you put in his ear really stays in his ear. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Real ZB. I'm Zinhle, and I use this platform to talk about my lock journey as well as share tips and tricks on how you can style and maintain your locks from the comfort of your own home. Now, I know you love my high value content. I know you love learning new things on a daily basis, but all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So today I am going to be doing something a little bit more fun. I am going to be reacting to people's extreme lock transformations. So a few weeks ago, I posted a reel / TikTok / shorts on my own extreme lock transformation, and just looking at the before and after of my own hair, it just brings me nearly to tears, because a year ago I would have never been this close to the camera because I knew the state that my hair was in. But since then I have been working tirelessly, doing so much research and working on my hair, and now it's in a state where I feel like I am more confident to be rocking it, to be proud of it. Okay, that is what kind of sparked my interest in seeing other people's extreme lock transformations, because one thing I can tell you about having your hair transformed from a very bad state to a good state, it boosts your confidence so much. So I just want to see other people's hair transformations. So I have not seen any of these beforehand. I'm just gonna type in extreme lock transformations on my search bar, and we are just gonna watch the videos and react to them. So let's get into it. Okay, so I needed a minute to get myself situated right here. So I am going to watch the first thing that pops up. So I'm gonna watch, the first one I'm gonna watch is Jimmy and I work on the most challenging locks we've ever seen. My nails are suffering, don't mind that. And this is by Yannie the Loctologist. I love Yannie the Loctologist, guys. Listen, I love her accent, first of all, and I just love her. But you know, this is not what that's about. If you're not already subscribed to Yannie the Loctologist, you probably should be. So this one has about 1.6 million views. So I'm quite excited to see. Yeah. Woo, okay.
This is a video of this brother who has amazingly healthy hair. But he hasn't done his hair. When was the last time?
A year, July.
Yes.
What the heck? This guy hasn't done his hair in a year. Okay, I can relate because I've been there. Like, I've literally been there. Like, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it just flies by. Like, I'll be the first one to say I can relate, but dang!
This is nothing. That's why you're not seeing his face. He has, on a scale of 1 to 10, his locks is like a 20. It's very healthy, but it has a lot of stuff. Weird enough, it doesn't smell or anything. But what you see right here is products that was put in his hair before. Okay, and this is what I tell people. As I said before, I have several clients who do their hair once a year. It has nothing to do with it. I myself get my hair washed maybe twice a year. So this is not a hygiene thing. So every negative thought you could think in your head that's causing this, get rid of it. It is not what you think it is. This is from products being put in his hair. And what the products did, it clumped his hair together. So that's why you have this.
This is one thing that I love about Yannie the Loctologist. It's the fact that she never misses the opportunity to educate you, okay? Like, I was thinking this guy wasn't washing his hair or whatever, and I really think it's cool that she alluded to the fact that your hair doesn't get like this just by not washing your hair, so it's not a hygiene thing. I love that she mentioned the fact that it's from products that we use on our hair. So this is why you shouldn't take it lightly when we tell you to be extremely careful of the things that you put in your locks, because your locks will tell the story. Your locks will tell you what you put in your hair, okay? So I really love that she mentioned that fact.
Yes. So usually when a client comes to us, they go to Jimmy. After if they're new, we do the free consultation and then they head to Jimmy. Hardly ever this has happened before Jimmy could start detoxing him. And this is what a real detox would look like. So many of you call me and you're like, Yannie, I need a detox. What we're about to do with him, 95% of you don't even need it. So stop calling me, telling me what you think you need when I need to see you to tell you actually what you do need. Okay? For the people that love products and they love buying all this stuff you see in the beauty supply store, and everything you see on YouTube that you think you need in your locks creates this. And it has a texture. In your lock journey, be careful what you guys are putting in your hair. Jimmy's about to, this will be one of our most, I like a challenge. All right?
There's what I gal. She says, I like a challenge. Yes, what I gal. Who's Timmy, little girl? And that's why I love her so much. Like, who's Timmy? She knows she's good at this. Like, Yannie the Loctologist. Like, how do I become a Loctologist? I think I want to go to beauty school just to learn more, you know. I want to do more than give tips and tricks. I want to educate. I want to be able to, you know, help other people in a bind. So I don't know, I'm kind of flirting with the idea of adding beauty school to my list of many degrees. Maybe in the near future.
So for the people who are being turned away because they have dandruff, because I've had clients who say the previous person won't touch them because they have dandruff, you should think, I'm not telling you to come to me, but find somebody who will work with you.
What she said is, I feel like we're never gonna finish this video, but what she said is very important, and I say this all the time. People will come to my DMs, especially after I did the video about my relaxed hair, and people are quite anxious to approach locticians because they feel like they're going to be rejected or turned away. I love how she says, find someone who is going to do that. Find someone who is going to help you out, you know. There's always someone who's willing and able to do whatever you need them to do. So find someone who is able and who is willing to deal with your hair. I love that.
Service. Healthy scalp means healthy hair. So if somebody is shunning you or humiliating you because you have a scalp issue or build up, this brother don't have a scalp issue, this is healthy hair, or build up like this and they don't want to touch you, that means that, like we say in Trinidad, they give it a half-picked duck job. Alright, they're not doing their work.
Yes! Turn it around, Yannie girl. It just looks painful. For like when she, because I remember when I hadn't crocheted or retwisted or separated my hair for like 3 years. I remember the loctician doing something similar to me, just trying to separate my roots because they were so incredibly matted, and it was the most traumatic thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I don't think it was the crocheting itself that traumatized me. I think it was the actual fact that they were separating my hair because it was so matted. Like, I feel this brother's pain and it's triggering me. But no, I know from personal experience that thing is painful. But okay, beauty is pain, as they say.
So Jimmy had to come in here. She had to put gloves on, not because of the brother's hair, because the gloves is like a traction. It started hurting my wrist, and Jimmy's stronger than me, so he has to gently. Luckily, the brother isn't tender-headed, so pull it apart. Again.
This guy's hair is healthy as hell. This guy's hair is healthy, and it grows. Can you see, like? Like, This guy has, I wish I had hair that grows like this. Like, this guy's hair is incredibly healthy. I can see it from this angle in particular. I can see that this guy, his hair is quite healthy. So it's, Yannie was right when she said it's not a scalp issue. It's not a matter of his scalp not being able to grow his hair, because his hair is grown, child. His hair is an adult. It's grown. Oh my gosh. No scalp inside, bruh. You're not seeing scalp. There's no scalp. Where's the scalp? There's no scalp inside. Literally lion's mane. Literally lion's mane. So now basically they're about to wash and detox his hair. So I am actually very excited to see the build-up come out of the hair, because the brother's hair is quite beautiful. You know, he's got a nice full head of hair, and it was just the build-up that was holding him back. So I'm really excited to see the wash and detox verdict result.
So stay tuned for the next part of it. Okay, we're back. Jimmy has been washing him for over an hour.
An hour! They've been washing his hair for over an hour. Surely not.
Three different detoxes. Let's start with that. Both, and that's just for the locks alone. 3 different detoxes. Then Jimmy had to detox the scalp, which is a completely different one. Then because he has...
It already looks so much better, so I'm really excited to see the end. Woo! Ish. Okay. We're almost at the end.
Okay, guys.
Wow!
This is the longest I've worked.
Okay, I'm not gonna show you yet, but basically what I'm looking at, they're about halfway done with his retwist, and gorgeous. Okay, that is gorgeous. Okay, let us see the final result. Let's see the final result for this one.
September. So we still, right now I'm not even on neatness, I'm just trying to get it together. He had some locks because he took a year, they were like hanging on strings. So I had to do a lot of combining. All right, so this 3 months that he's going to take until we see each other in September, God willing. His locks and some grows with it. This was more texture thing. All right. What have you learned today, Jay?
I learned to not use any product in your hair. What happened to me when she split my hair apart, I did not know that was in there.
Right.
And then I ain't had my hair done in a year, and that's a build up from when I first was getting it done. I had one person do my hair, and now she's gonna be the only person that touches her and Jimmy.
Okay.
Sorry,
why you gotta be like?
It's like a completely different head of hair. It's literally like a completely different head of hair. Like, you would never say, like, it's extreme. You'd never say that this was the hair we saw at the beginning. Like, it's incredibly beautiful. And I love the fact that, I love what they said at the end, as to basically don't let your hair get to that state. Because you hear it a lot. You hear prevention is better than cure. But take it from someone who has tried all of the wrong things, okay? And I don't say this lightly, or I don't say this to entertain. Take it from someone who personally has tried all of the wrong things, that you do not want to deal with the after effects of using the wrong products, using chemicals, using putting braids and weaves, and having your hair experience so much tension. As someone who has been through that, someone who for many years just went to bed like this, you know, someone who had to sort of kick themselves into using a headscarf, a bonnet when they sleep, because I have seen firsthand the after effects of not putting these prevention methods into place. So take it from someone who has been there. It is incredibly difficult to get all of that stuff out of your hair. As you can see, this brother, his case needed him to go to a professional. I luckily managed to get the stuff out myself, but I do from time to time, if I zoom into my hair, or sometimes when I look at my hair, I see spots where I see that not 100% of the lint and the buildup has been taken out. And it's just a consistent struggle that I'm working with. It's just a consistent thing that I'm working at, and hopefully one day I'll be able to say I'm buildup free. But I'm just grateful that I've been able to take out a lot of the buildup that was causing me so much, trauma, that was causing me so much annoyance, and that was just bringing me down, like confidence wise. And yeah, I love how she drilled in the fact that don't let your hair get to that state. If you don't have buildup right now, don't go and explore with creams and all sorts of things, because you want to maintain your no buildup state. Okay, if you do find lint in your hair, make sure that you deal with it straight away, because you don't want to be in a situation where now you are detoxing and doing all of these, finding all of these different things to get the lint out of your hair. I will tell you something for free, that it was not easy. It is not easy. Every day I find a patch where I probably didn't get it all out. Like as she says, she wasn't, with this one wash, she wasn't able to get all of the buildup up. She was able to get about 85% of the buildup out, and you must just know that it's something that you're gonna have to deal with even in future. Some of the things that are happening in my hair and are an annoyance to my hair are some things that I did when I had starter locks. So for instance, my ends are quite orange and all sorts of colors because of the bleach that I put in my hair. So it's those things where you think you're doing something fashionable or something that is going to hide your starter locks, but in the long run, when your hair has grown and has matured and all of a sudden your ends are breaking off, you don't really realize it's from you putting in braids or putting in a weave to hide it. So I really relate to this video right here, okay? Yeah, I know we said at the beginning that we would watch transformations, but as I was watching Yannie do this Loc transformation, I just sort of got the idea to do just one. So if you did enjoy this Loc transformation reaction video and you would like for me to react to more, just let me know down in the comment section below. Maybe this can become a series that we do here on The Real ZB, because we love a good transformation story. So go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you have not watched the video about how I was able to take the buildup out of my own hair, go ahead and watch this video right here, because I lay it all on the table for you. So maybe that can help you as well. So go ahead and click that video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.